Columbia University announced it reached a deal with the Trump administration, agreeing to pay over $220 million to resolve several federal probes into allegations that it had violated anti-discrimination laws and get most of its federal funding restored.
While the university did not admit to any wrongdoing, the institution says reform was needed. CNN's Julia Benbrook explains.
President Donald Trump is celebrating the agreement. In a social media post, he commended Columbia for, quote, doing what is right. But this settlement and Trump's broader push for policy change at universities does raise major questions about academic freedom and the role of the federal government on college campuses. Columbia did not admit wrongdoing, but under the terms of the deal to resolve several federal probes into allegations that it had violated anti-discrimination laws, it did agree to pay the government a $200 million settlement over 3 years and an additional $21 million to settle U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission investigations. The university says the agreement also codifies some policy changes announced in the spring. In exchange, the university said in a statement, a vast majority of the federal grants, which were terminated or paused in March 2025, will be reinstated, and Columbia's access to billions of dollars in current and future grants will be restored. In her first interview since the deal was announced, Columbia's acting president, Claire Shipman, framed the federal funding freeze as an existential threat to the university that needed to be resolved and defended the decision to strike a deal.
It doesn't cross the red lines that we laid out. It protects our academic integrity. That was, of course, essential to us. And two, it does reset our relationship with the federal government in terms of research funding. It's not just money for Columbia. I mean, this is about science. It's about curing cancer, the cutting edge, boundary-breaking science that actually benefits the country and humanity. So that was essential.
While she highlighted that Trump was not personally involved in the negotiations that she was a part of, Shipman did suggest that he was keeping track of what was going on. At the White House, I'm Julia Benbrook.